What's up, my crypto legends? How is everyone doing? Good morning, early morning here, Central European time, 7:20. Let's analyze the situation here for Bitcoin, because we're going to talk about why we were looking for this short position. I was looking for this short position round about this level. And I gotta be totally honest here, I did not expect the BTC price to absolutely slice through this $30,600. It is true, but as a trader, it doesn't matter if it doesn't stop at this level and you're actually shorting this range, because I was looking for this stop, guys. And one of the most important things that I repeat every single time, and I'm just going to say hello here. I think we're not many here in the comment section, but I can see here Joseph, Mark Dutch. How are you doing, my man? Thank you, mods, for joining the live stream. Yesterday's live stream, we were talking about this scenario over here, getting that consolidation, having that ascending channel that might start going sideways and will potentially give us that trading opportunity. I'm going to explain also why to enter that major opportunity. You can see this white box here. It was a major consolidation area when we did have the drop on the 1st of June here, as you can see on the chart. This was mentioned on yesterday's video. We were talking about this potential trade, of course, all the way up here at these resistance levels after this big major pump. I am not looking for long positions. I am looking for short positions. All right. And, you know, we were talking about the risk to reward on this trade. It's super important, guys, because I want to explain every single detail of this potential short opportunity. This was the ascending channel that I did have on yesterday's live stream. As you can see, the ascending channel, we can go to the 15-minute, you know, looking for that sideways action and potential giving us a shorting opportunity. I gotta say, I was extremely lucky on this trade because, well, I gotta say, there is some, you know, I was lucky on this trade because my stop loss was at $31,750. Magically, it did not get hit. Of course, I am already protected in this position. I already taken quite a lot of profit. I've already taken 50% of this. I took 50% of profit at $30,700 range where we talked about yesterday, this major level that was supposedly going to hold as support. So taking some profits here, and I didn't protect my position. I did this morning, but looking for that stop at this range. Now, of course, I have taken 50% of that 50%. So I've taken 25%. I've only got 25% of my trade open from this range. And I was really, really lucky on the stop loss. It didn't get hit magically because it did actually reach the 31,750. So, I mean, that would have been such a, you know, this does happen. You know, you maybe get really lucky with your stop loss, or you maybe just get your stop loss hit and then the price absolutely tumbles. In this case, it was a good day. But I wanted to explain also, you know, the reason why we did get into this trade. I got into this trade, sorry. I don't say we because I never say who needs to trade or not. We are not, we are a team, but everyone does their own thing, right? At the end of the day, you take your own decision. Now, this was the channel that we were talking about yesterday, and you could check out yesterday's live stream. I'm looking for that sideways action. I'm looking for that breakout of the channel, you know, and maybe retesting resistance. Now, what happened here, if we take a look at the Bitcoin price, we were starting to go sideways. This was the moment that I entered the trade at 31,495. This range over here, okay, after going sideways. I was expecting some kind of leg up, okay, and then potentially down, but we could already see the exhaustion at this major resistance level. You could already see the, you know, the reaction at this range. This is when I want to decide to take a trade or not. It had a massive wick to the upside to the 31,750. Extremely lucky, not getting stopped out because my stop loss was there. And yesterday I was explaining here, you know, the risk to reward that there is, you know, if you get stopped out. I was in the Telegram group, you know, people, are you still in your short? Do you still think we're going to come down? And I said, yes, I'm in the short position. My stop loss is here. If it's hit, it doesn't matter. Stop losses are there to be hit at the end of the day. I would be worried if I didn't have any stop loss. But if stop losses are there, they're there to be hit. And this is super important to understand, guys, because you cannot stress this enough. It takes a long time to understand that you are here to make good risk to reward trades. And if you enter here at 31,495, sorry, goodness, yeah, 31,495. If you enter here at this level and you have a stop loss at this range, you know, and you are looking for that $30,700 after this major reaction at this price level, because it is a strong level. My take profit one was this range, of course, and you can clearly see here the risk to reward is, you know, it's at least a 3-to-1, right? It's a 3-to-1 trade. So imagine if you have all of these, how many trades you can have of these getting stopped out. You can get stopped out, you know, out of 10 trades, you can get stopped out 15 times and you will still be profitable, as long as you do get, you know, some of those winning trades. But this is why we're taking a look at the highest probability trades, of course, all the time. And, you know, the risk to reward is absolutely huge. So I got to be honest, on Bitcoin, the last, you know, 2 weeks, I haven't got stopped out. Most of the trades have been profitable, you know. I'm still in this, I'm actually still in this long position. I've also got a long position from this range. Obviously, I did take 80% of profits from this trade. This is like a hedging trade, of course. And, you know, long in here from this range, did a long position here, long position here, short position right over here. I did not take any trade here because we were looking at two scenarios. You know, this could have been a descending triangle formation, or a double bottom Adam and Eve. Of course, the double bottom Adam and Eve, we do have a target here. A supposed target, a supposed projected move, which is taking us all the way to the $32,000 range. This did not happen. Did I take any trade here? No. It's, you know, it doesn't matter how you analyze the market at the end of the day. You need to know when you need to get into your positions and make money. You can be the best technical analyst guy in the world, and you will lose money if you don't have good risk management and, you know, you can't control your emotions. And this is super important, and I want to be totally transparent and humble with my community, because you can be a crappy technical analyst and you can make money trading. And that's period. Most important thing to make money is have good risk management, of course. And having good risk management, your emotions will be extremely low. You will not care if you only risk 1%, 2%, 3% of your capital. And I'm telling you, most of you people watching here risk, I am absolutely almost certain that 90% of your people always risk more than 5% of your trading capital when you're trading. I don't need a crystal ball. I just know it, because people are like this. People are like this. You want to be greedy. People are greedy. And yeah, it's been absolutely more than proven that most of the people lose money trading. Most of the people risk more than 5%, even 10, more than 10%, and even 50 more. I mean, I'm saying more than 5%. To be good emotionally by trading, you need to risk 1% to 3%, okay? Then your emotions are absolutely fine, and you need to have extremely good risk management. Extremely good risk management. And that is it, because you want to find those, you know, trades that are a risk, you know, 3 to 4 to 1, you know, risk to reward. It needs to be like this. I mean, I did not expect this. Of course, I'm riding a trade here, but this is also the good thing. Once you hit your take profit zone, once you hit a major strong level, you protect yourself, you take profits, and then let's see what happens. Now, on yesterday's live stream, we were talking about, I mean, guys, this is super important. I want to go through the comment section, guys, but I want to explain everything here, the reasons why, you know, risk management, because there is no one out there on YouTube. And if someone does, please let me know. Send him send me his YouTube link, because I'm going to say, man, you're huge. This is great. You're totally transparent. You explain everything. I don't see anyone on YouTube doing that. If you do know someone, join the Telegram. Pass me his link, because all I got to say to him is, you know, is kudos to him. But I don't see anyone. Most of the people yesterday were bullish. Most of the people were bullish. Most of them, okay? There were some people bearish. But if you take a look at most of YouTubers, most of these, you know, big crypto influencers, most of them were bullish at this range. You know, we can go on the Telegram group and send a few YouTube videos from crypto influencers. You know, I'm all in on Bitcoin. You know, this is going to be absolutely huge. We're going to much higher levels, and you know, you name it. We were looking for shorting opportunities at this range on yesterday's live stream. We were looking for that day trade scalp on yesterday's live stream. We're not looking for long positions. Of course, could have we gone higher? Yes, we could have gone higher, because we had this Adam and Eve situation. All right. But most importantly, why were we looking for shorts? We were looking for shorts because we were hitting a resistance level, a big major consolidation level that we had on the 31st and 1st of June. This was explained yesterday. And we're also, you know, hitting the 618 here, but we had a lot of volatility in the end, okay? The 61865, having a lot of volatility at this range, you know, those legs up. This is why being patient is absolutely incredible. You know, I could have been more patient, because I was inside of the trade while we were having this leg up, almost getting stopped out. And also, if we take a look at the VPVR here from each day, we have such a huge, strong level here. you know, of course, all of this consolidation, you're going to have your VPVR here at the 31,600 right there. This is from the 31st. This is from the 1st of June. You know, we're looking for that 618 from this drop, of course, with some volatility. It's not an exact science. You're going to have that volatility. You're having that consolidation. You're breaking sideways from this channel. Okay, it's showing you the exhaustion of the bulls. And this is the moment you decide, are you willing to get into short? Because I got to say, a lot of people are going to say, you know, this is a bull flag. We have in continuation to the upside. For me, no, this is not the case. Most of the times, if you are a subscriber, I short at resistance, no matter how big the pump is, no matter how bullish it looks. If we are hitting a major resistance level, I will be looking for shorts potentially. If we are coming down, okay, and we do have a consolidation, I will be looking for long positions also. So not much to add on this. I've got to say, this was not a target area. My target area was this, but this is why sometimes you just need to take 50% of profits and ride the rest and protect your position. This short position was explained on yesterday's live stream. At the end, I just did a quick recap here on this potential scenario that played out absolutely beautifully. And I've got to be here totally humble. I was so lucky and not getting stopped out from my position. Anybody that shorted this, absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, congratulations basically. But yeah, this is everyone takes, you know, yesterday in the Telegram group, you know, some people were going long, some people were taking that short, and most of people on YouTube were bullish. And I gotta be totally sorry here, but you know, I was bullish, but I was looking for this retracement and this potential bounce. And another explanation here, because a lot of people might think, Andy, you said that this is a major level. You said that this $30,700 range is going to be an insane level. We should be getting a bounce from this range. We're having a double bottom. We're having a projected move to $32,000. You said that we were potentially going to bounce from this level. And yeah, we didn't. But why didn't I take a trade here? Why did I take profits from this short position here? Because it's a big level. I did take profits because it's a big level. Why didn't I long here? And you know, I know most of you are going to know. Most of the subscribers, I know my moderators know. Why didn't I long here? Reason number one, I was sleeping. But yeah, that doesn't count. Because we did not get a reaction from this range, guys. We did not get a reaction from this level. If this morning I would have woken up and we would have been doing this, you know, a couple of wicks, you know, seen a consolidation, I very likely would have longed live on this live stream. You know, if we do not get that reaction, you just stay away. This is catching a falling knife. You must have heard, you know, from people, do not catch a falling knife, right? Well, yeah, this is true. You do not catch a falling knife. No matter how big the level is, no matter how well respected it has been in the past, if you do not stop at that level, you do not take the trade. You do not put a limit order. This is why I mostly don't put limit orders. Okay, 95% my trades are market orders. The reason why is because if I put a limit order thinking, yeah, this is a double bottom, we should be reaching 32, I'm going to go to sleep because, you know, we're very likely going to get we're very likely going to hold this level as support for potential continuation to the upside. No, I did not put any limit order here because I know in crypto, Bitcoin, any crypto, this over here is very, very possible. You can slice through a major important level, no matter how strong it is. So, I mean, this is a massive, huge liquidity grab below this range. I mean, look at this. Sometimes how Bitcoin, you know, crypto is just looking for liquidity, basically. The amount of people that were insanely bullish yesterday is absolutely crazy. I mean, I don't want to call anyone, all right, because it's not fair. I'm a humble guy and I'm not going to call anyone. I'm just going to say there were a bunch of YouTubers, you know, just losing it. They were losing it already. They were just over the moon that we had this small little pump on Bitcoin, all right, of 6-7%. And yeah, of course, we're going to all-time highs in a week after this pump. No, absolutely not. Let me go through the comment section here, guys. Just wanted to give you an explanation on, you know, why, you know, I've been profitable, you know, the last 10 days in Bitcoin. Even being wrong at some levels, even being wrong at this double bottom, you know, potential $32,000 level target. I do not trade the breakout. I did not trade this bounce over here because we did not get the reaction. I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to see this to take a trade. Let me go through the comment section here, guys. Right away. Joseph, how are you doing, my man? Thanks for joining the live stream. Mark Dutch, hola crypto legends, hola amigos, how are you doing? Smash that like button on your way in. You got that right, my man. Absolutely crush that like button, because come on, guys, this is I am trying to give what I know and being totally transparent and humble with technical analysis, you know, potential trading opportunities, good risk management. I do not see anyone on YouTube, you know, being like this, okay? And I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop because I really think I am giving super valuable information, and I will be doing I'm going to do a course. I'm going to do an actual trading group, okay, on Discord after the summer, by the end of the year, before the end of the year actually. And I want to have a really good community. I mean, it is time. This is free content that will end because, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think I'm just giving a lot of good, valuable information. And smash up the like button for that, please, guys, because I will end YouTube tomorrow if I don't get 200 likes right away in the next 2 minutes. So absolutely crush that like button. Morning Coffee Legend says, Seb, thank you, Seb, for joining the live stream. I got my 3 moderators here at the moment that I can see. Seb, Mark Dutch, Joseph. Thank you, guys. Mr. Ripples. Sam, annoyed my stop loss got hit at 31,730 yesterday. I mean, this is the thing. It doesn't matter. We are going to absolutely crush the charts, guys, looking for those opportunities every single day or every single other day. Don't worry. I would have been a little bit annoyed, I gotta say. I would have been a little bit annoyed if I would have got stopped out and then this morning I would have seen this price action. I would have actually probably re-entered a trade. I would have probably re-entered a trade here because, you know, we are looking still for this reaction, okay? We've seen exhaustion on the price action, you know, 618 from this drop, this consolidation. You know, we got this spike over here, 618, consolidation, continuing to the downside. Maybe I would have re-entered a trade. Maybe. I don't know if because yeah, I was basically sleeping here, but who knows? I would have probably re-entered a trade, or maybe not. It doesn't matter. There are trading opportunities. Don't be annoyed with yourself. I was extremely lucky my stop loss wasn't hit, because it did actually hit my stop loss to the dollar. And usually if it's a take profit, it definitely wouldn't have got hit. Not definitely, most of the times it doesn't get hit, but stop losses usually get hit, you know, even $1 away from your stop loss. All depending on the order book, of course. You might have been from the first one to get stopped out in the order book. So anyway, never mind. There are opportunities every single day here, guys, and this is what we're trying to find on this channel. Now this has happened. Let's see what could happen for Bitcoin, because this is not looking good at all. This is not looking good at all. Losing major levels. We are inside this range again. If we do take a look at the VPVR, inside the range, you know, the possibilities in actually retesting the $28,600 range is very, very high. Is this low going to hold? Is the $28,600 range going to hold? It is the value area low. It is a solid level here as support, but this was also a solid level of resistance that didn't manage to hold as support. Is the $28,600 range going to hold? Well, we will find out. We will find out how are we going to react at these levels in the next coming days for those opportunities. This is a little bit of no man's land for me for trading. Just like this was no man's land when I did not trade it, because this was possibly a descending triangle, because we were getting that reaction here. We could have created a lower high. This is also a double bottom scenario. You know, this is why I did not trade anything here. I waited patiently to see the highest probability trade the next day, okay? Because on the live stream 2 days ago, we were talking about this descending triangle or double bottom. I did not take any trade. I was looking for the highest probability trade, and yeah, this was for me the highest probability short position. So it doesn't matter if you did get stopped out here. It was a small stop loss. Risk to reward was absolutely huge. I mean, this is almost a 10-to-1 trade right now at this moment. Yeah, we will find opportunities. Don't worry, on the way we will find opportunities. My next major level, can we get an insane bounce from this range? Yes, because this probably has just been a liquidity grab, but I think we are very likely going to go lower after this massive failed attempt in going higher. I think lower after this aggressive drop with huge volume. You know, the volume has been pretty aggressive. It's the highest volume that we do have here for the last, 10-15 days. The highest volume that we did have was from this swing failure pattern. This was a trade that I did take right over here on the retracement, looking for that retest and that consolidation and that bounce up. This was an absolutely incredible successful trade, and this is what I try to explain on a lot of the live streams. I mean, look at this. Remember, guys, you can go to the live stream on the 27th of May on my channel. I'm totally transparent here with the community, with my trades. I took this long position at this level. I was in negative for a little bit. My stop loss was below this wick. The risk to reward from this trade was at least a 4-to-1. You can see the distance from what I am risking here for that profit that I was looking for here at this $32,000 area. This was mentioned on the 27th of May. I was looking for that projected move. Why? Because we did see a fractal from December of 2021. This is a bunch of liquidity area, so it's very likely to come back up to this range, and it's also a major rejection level. This is also why I took most of my profits from this long and I shorted this level also. I mean, the last couple of 2 weeks have been spot on. I mean, I've done my month for July, I'm telling you this. Trades have been absolutely insane for the last couple of weeks. And we will find more, guys. We will find more, absolutely. No doubt about that. Is the shorting from here, or does he mean he shorted from 31,600 area here to here? Yes, exactly. Mountain 123. This is what I'm explaining, that I'm still remaining in this short position. I've got only 25% left. I've just taken 50% more profit this morning at these levels. Of course, I do see lower price levels. This is why not? I might as well have this position open. I still have a small percentage of the long position so I'm in a hedge position at this moment. Of course, I'm still remaining in this long, also from the 28th of May. No, actually, it's from the 27th of May. Still have some long from this range. John G, sup Andy, end again. You called it. You said it might dump, and it did, says John G. Yes, it did. I gotta say, I was really lucky not getting stopped out, but we were looking for that shorting opportunity at this major resistance level. Having that reaction, big support range from this consolidation. We have the big spikes on the VPVR, of course, from the 31st. All right, the SVP, big spikes here. As you can see right there, getting that resistance and looking for short positions after going sideways from this channel mentioned yesterday. You know, the moment we start going sideways, it is very, very possible. Looking for that $30,700, $30,800 range. Only looking for shorts. We got the DXY pumping a little bit, just about to break resistance. We were very much aware of this. Also, you know, the DXY, you know, we have broken out from a major parabolic uptrend. As you can see, very aggressive higher lows. Now, what does usually happen when you break out from a trend line? Most of the people think, all right, it is, you know, very likely going to continue to the downside. But what happens a lot of the times, you actually come up and retest the support. Where can that happen? I mean, this can happen. We can actually break the highs on the DXY and create a slightly high. And this signals that we are very likely to double top or create a slightly lower high on the DXY, in my opinion. You know, this is what happened. This is what usually happens, basically. You know, you break a trend line, most of the people think, okay, it is time to go down, but you actually come all the way back up to retest the support and then go down. And this is what a lot of people do not understand. This doesn't mean that you are, you know, this means that you are getting exhausted. This means that the trend, this parabolic trend, is getting exhausted. You do not have that power anymore. You do not have the absolute parabolic power. Does it mean you're going down from this range? No, absolutely not. It means that you are losing power, and very likely, you know, the next leg ups are not going to be as successful as this leg up. So we are looking for that exhaustion on the DXY. It might take a few months, of course. This is the 4 hourly chart. You know, it might take a couple of months. It might take all that exhaustion, but I do see a potential leg up. Do see a downtrend created on the DXY in the next few months. I'm going to go through comment section here, guys. Good morning, Lauba. How are you doing? David, Reali, hey, how are you? Frantisek says, I am after night shift, but I made double money with this short. Absolutely phenomenal. Good on you. Was it a tested support, the 30,600? Yes, absolutely. I mean, this is the thing. We were looking for that support level. But guys, remember, because I will have people bashing me, just like the same people that were bashing me here at this level. A lot of people were saying, you know, you said we were going to bounce from this level. I said, you know, it's very likely we're going to get a reaction. It's very likely it's a strong level. It's very likely going to go to higher. And yeah, I mean, we sliced through, guys. Remember, we wait for a reaction. I wait for a reaction. No reaction here, no reaction here. It just sliced straight through. So yeah, I do not take a trade if it doesn't react. Andy, brother, you are crypto legend. Thank you very much for the insane support. Scotty, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing, Andy? Big like from Afghanistan. Absolutely phenomenal. Thanks for joining the live stream. Massimo, hello. Like I said yesterday, we will dump after daily close if we get hidden bear divergence, says Andreas. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I just closed my short, got whole thanks at 25x, opened at 31.3k and closed a couple of hours ago at 29.4k. Was not expecting that. Holy crap, says Crypto AL. Yeah, I was not expecting this low. Okay, I was looking for that 3-to-1 risk to reward trade from this level. 4-to-1, 3-to-1 approximately. I haven't actually measured the exact range, but yeah, this is why, you know, I had a 50% take profit here automatically because it was very early in the morning. My stop loss was still at $31,750. Wasn't expecting this drop, but if it comes, you know, this is why I take 50% of profits, or 60 or 40. Usually it's about 50 maybe on a take profit one, just in case you don't get a reaction and you have that magical drop, which is, you know, yeah, even better. Andy, you better hodl that long to 22.3, 22.4. We just confirmed Wyckoff redistribution, unless you're a massive manipulation. You hold that short position, you mean, to 22 K or 24K. Yeah, I'm gonna hold a small position. Absolutely, why not? I will be taking profits on the way down, absolutely, because we are here to take profits. These are day trades, small swing trades. I don't need to have a trade open for a month or so. It doesn't matter. We will find opportunities every single day. I mean, this is the thing, you know, the train comes by every single day. You can hop on the train every single day. This is the magic of trading. It is the magic of speculation on the market when you do technical analysis. You know, sometimes, you know, the train only passes once. In trading, it happens every day. The train passes every single day. You decide if you want to hop in, you know, the wrecked train or the profitable train. We're in sideways hell forever. I mean, this is the thing. After such an aggressive drop, it's just going to be boring potentially. I do see another leg down. I mean, I'm just holding my trades. I'm not looking for any trades. I'm happy with my trades that I've got open. After such an aggressive drop, you know, we are getting a reaction from this range. So can we get a bounce from this level? Absolutely. This is totally possible. There is a possibility you might be creating a descending triangle scenario here. Not much to add, but I do see lower. After such an aggressive drop, I mean, our opportunity was right over here, guys. Let's wait to see where are the price levels to find, you know, where we're going to have those reactions. This reaction is still, this is obviously, I need a longer reaction at this range for a potential long. Not looking for shorts at this range, but I do see lower after this aggressive drop with super high volume, okay? Super high volume, breaking major levels. I mean, an ideal range would be the $30,600 area. If we do come up to this range, okay, in the next hours, couple of days, I will be doing a video update on what I think could happen on the market. This is just a recap of what yesterday happened, or what happened yesterday. So yeah, I will be doing a video update afterwards, looking for those strong levels, looking for those major trading opportunities, where I would enter, what am I waiting for, guys. And you need to absolutely crush that like button if you enjoy the content, guys, because it's extremely important for me that I do see support. I know a lot of you people are giving insane support here, and I really like to explain, you know, everything, guys. Really like to explain everything. I do not want to hide anything from my community, and I think this is the most important thing here in crypto and on YouTube, guys. Most of it, I know these thumbnails are good to attract people, but yeah, I really want to be humble with my community, guys. If you are an experienced trader, and I know maybe a lot of you aren't, check out Bybit, because this is where I'm swing trading. This is mostly where I trade. For swing trade, you get an insane bonus down below. If you are responsible, if you are an experienced trader, you can use the link down below, because I do get a small commission and you get the best bonus available, okay? If you're still learning, if you are not experienced, do not trade, okay? It's always good to lose money also, because losing money is part of the game. It is part of learning also, but don't risk more than 1 to 3% of your capital. If you have $1,000, You know, you're risking $10 to $30. I know it seems boring. If you have $10,000 on your trading account, only trades of $100 and $300? No way. I'm risking the $5,000 on that trade. Yeah, you are going to get wrecked if you are using that kind of risk management. Only 1 to 3% of your capital. Imagine just having a $100,000 account and only having trades of $1,000, $2,000. It is what it is. If you want to scale up, this is how you have to do it, because you're risking 1 or 2% of your capital. Your emotions disappear. I was not highly attached on my trade here because it's low capital. It's good risk management. The risk to reward is huge. So I'm thinking, if I get stopped out, it doesn't matter, because these are the kind of trades that I'm looking for. A risk to reward, a 3 to 1, a 4 to 1 risk to reward trade. PrimeXBT is my favorite day trading platform for any other assets. And I have to say, because I've been talking about natural gas and gold, okay, looking for some trades. Gold is closed at break even. I've closed my gold trade. It was at my entry. It's at 1,843. We were looking for a harmonic pattern. I'm going to wait for a consolidation at these levels. Natural gas, I did exit at a small loss. Okay, I want to clear this, okay, because it's not fair. I did close my natural gas trade at a small loss. I'm looking for this kind of distribution event. I do think it still can happen, but I closed just in case we do get some power here the next coming days, or depending on how we react at these levels, I will reopen a short on natural gas. You know, we are in a very aggressive uptrend, but I see this as a kind of a distribution. And I shorted here at $8.80 approximately on this bounce up, looking for that potential leg down. Risk to reward also is huge on this trade. I decided to close the trade because I did see some steam. You know, this is it's an important asset commodity that is used every single day. Natural gas, crude oil, they are difficult because fundamentals, you know, they are strong. Because of the current world situation, you know, this can go to much higher levels, but I'm looking at the technicals. I'm trying to have really good risk to reward trades. I don't mind exiting here at a small loss on these positions because I am looking for a good, okay, potential drop here on natural gas. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you do get stopped out. We're looking, you know, I shorted here, I exited here yesterday. Yeah, I can see some steam up here. You know, we are maybe going to gain these highs and go to much higher levels. I will see in the next coming days. Of course, we'll be analyzing this in the next live streams. I am looking to continue with these markets, okay? I am looking to continue with natural gas, crude oil, and S&P 500 if I do see any opportunities. But obviously, 80% of the times focusing on Bitcoin and crypto, okay? 80% on Bitcoin, maybe some altcoins, Ethereum, some major opportunities. But if you are interested in trading, you know, crude oil, natural gas, S&P 500, you have this platform over here, which is insane. PrimeXBT. You're using Bitcoin, Ethereum as collateral, or USDT or USDC, stable coins, if you wish. So absolutely crazy. If you want to accumulate stable coins or Bitcoin, Ethereum, you do not want to use, okay, another broker to actually trade these commodities, you can use PrimeXBT. And the good thing about PrimeXBT is that you get 7% added to your deposit to trade with. For you know, you have more trading power, you have more margin. You cannot withdraw the bonus. This is obvious. It is used to have buying power. So if you deposit $1,000, you get $70 on top. You deposit $10,000, you get $700 on top of that. So you have more buying power. I have a full tutorial on PrimeXBT down below, guys. Whoever's interested, and this is only for experienced traders, and only if you do have good risk management. Okay, please, guys, if you do have no idea, wait, practice, or if you're only going to risk a small amount, just risk a small amount. This is good, guys. You need to lose money to learn in the market. Okay, it is important to lose money. It is really important, but as long as it's just a little bit, as long as it's just a little bit. Hands down, the best TA analyst on YouTube, says Josh. Yeah, no, I'm not the best. Not the best. Definitely not the best. Andy, are you longing now? No, I am not longing now. No, but because I do see lower. I do see lower after this aggressive low. It is true that we have a big support. Okay, so the possibilities here in getting a reaction the next coming hours, couple of days. All right, I will be doing a video update afterwards. No live stream because live streams, I don't concentrate. I will be doing a video update of 8 minute, 10 minute, 12 minute, whatever it is, looking at the major levels, looking at the possibilities on what can happen, for a brief explanation here for my community. And yeah, I'm basically gonna try and do a nice video update on Bitcoin. By order, Irfan, no, I am not looking for anything right now. After such an aggressive drop, some relief rallies is possible. It's just very likely going to be a little bit of boring price action. You might have some wicks to the downside, some to the upside. I don't see a clear, massive V recovery or an aggressive drop from this level in the next coming hours. I think it's going to be a little bit of boring sideways action, maybe slightly to the upside, slightly to the downside, but no clear directions. So yeah, get ready for the pump, says your channel. Well, you had to be ready for the dump yesterday. You had to be ready for the dump. Yeah, most of the people who are bullish yesterday. Right, anyone have any wine, says Racing Pixel. Let me scroll down here, guys. Mark Dirch, thank you very much for joining the live stream. Joseph, thank you. Seb, thank you, guys. I got a super chat here. Sorry. I got a super chat, guys. I can see it. Ethereum buddy, says Barat. Absolutely. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I got my moderators here going mad in the chat because I do have a. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, super chat. Okay. Lynn Lee, thanks for joining the members club. And also, let's take a look at Ethereum here for Barat. Thank you for the super chat. I mean, Ethereum, it wasn't pretty clear, but I mean, you can watch yesterday's live stream. Ethereum is in a massive kind of descending triangle. We need to be extremely cautious. We were taking a look at yesterday's resistance level. We were basically, just to keep it simple in a nutshell, we were taking a look at Bitcoin yesterday. If I was looking at for short positions, if I'm looking for short positions at this range, I'm not going to be looking for long positions on Ethereum. Okay, this is step number one. This is the key thing that you need to know in crypto. Bitcoin 90% of the times leads the way for most of the altcoins, especially Ethereum. All right, especially if the Bitcoin dominance does go up. All right, we have seen that now the Bitcoin dominance having a slightly correction, but if it's going up and Bitcoin goes down, or up, it doesn't matter, altcoins are going to follow, especially Ethereum. So if I am looking for short positions here yesterday at this range, all right, then I'll think, okay, let's analyze Ethereum and look for the shorting position levels. I hop into Ethereum, and what we do have here is that we do have a major resistance here from lower highs, trend line, lower high trend line. We've got an aggressive downtrend. We've also got a pretty aggressive support level that should be holding as resistance. All right, the reaction was very quick. If you hop into the 1 hourly, you do see some reaction. You do see a few hourly candlesticks right over here at this level. All right, there is a reaction. So you need to decide here if you are going to take a short position. You decide, because you do have aggressive lower highs. You have a major strong support, as you can see here, major level. If you are looking for short positions if I am looking for short positions on Bitcoin here, it's yeah, I'm going to look for short positions on Ethereum. You will not see me looking for shorts on Bitcoin and saying, yeah, but I'm going to go long on Ethereum. No, this is not going to happen. It's not going to happen because you can see it from yesterday. If early this morning, sorry, if Bitcoin falls, you know, Ethereum is very likely going to fall also. So you're looking for shorts. You know, I did not trade Ethereum. I was only trading Bitcoin. I would be looking for shorts because I'm looking for shorts on Bitcoin. So that would have been a shorting opportunity right there. The $1,900 range. We talked about this on yesterday's live stream. You can check it out, guys. You know, no lying on here. If I'm wrong, most importantly here on this channel, if I am wrong, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to say, guys, I am wrong. Of course. Why was I wrong? Did we lose much money? What was the risk to reward rate? And this is the most important thing to become a successful trader and for you guys to become a successful trader. Sorry for this live stream, you know, but it's just a little bit of a kind of an educational live stream showing you, you know, the potential good trading opportunities, risk to reward. Why do we take this trade? Why are we consolidating here? And explaining why, guys, so you by tomorrow can become a better trader. So taking a look at Ethereum, there's not much to add here on Ethereum. Ethereum is at the strongest level of support, which is the $1,700 range. We are creating lower highs. Looking at Bitcoin, we can see sideways action. We can see a relief rally from this level. It can go lower. Let me tell you one thing. If Bitcoin does come down to the $25,000 area in the next coming weeks, days, it's going to be bad for Ethereum. This is a bearish pattern at the end of the day because you have very aggressive selling pressure, creating lower highs, and you have an important demand zone buying level where it's probably not going to hold because the selling pressure is pushing the price lower and lower. If Bitcoin does come down to 25k or even lower in the next coming weeks, we can expect Ethereum to break this zone and it will be very, very ugly. This is the thing on Ethereum, you know, potential relief rallies is very, very possible, but stay cautious. We are in a very aggressive downtrend. You are looking for Fibonacci levels. You are looking for a lower high at this range potentially. Okay, fib level from the highs to the lows. You hit the 618 also. I mean, this was a must take trade, guys. It was, you know, I only traded Bitcoin, but I could have, you know, added a position on Ethereum also. You're hitting a major resistance level. Okay, right over here. You are in a lower high trend line, resistance being respected many, many times. Not hitting it, but yeah, risk to reward on this was huge also. It was huge, looking for potential retest of the lows. You're hitting the 618 to perfection here also from this drop. This is absolutely insane. 618, you got so much confluence. Biggest confluence you can add is Bitcoin. Bitcoin major consolidation, looking for lower, looking for that short. Yeah, this could add up as confluence for Ethereum. Bitcoin is king, Bitcoin is the leader, and this is just how it works. So you add Bitcoin for your analysis on Ethereum and altcoins. You could potentially look for the 618 bounce here from this high to the low. You know, are we going to, you know, have we got enough confluence at this range? We do have a major resistance consolidation at this level. So who knows? We might have that bounce here on Ethereum coming back up to the $1,850 range. If you start getting a small reaction from this level, I mean, this looks a pretty, I mean, let's go to the 30-minute chart. This looks pretty insane. I want to take a look at VPVR levels. I would go with the volume profile here from this range. Not much here on the VPVR. We would go to the with the SVP, the VPVR from the days. just to check the confluence that we do have at this range. Yeah, we do have a pretty large spike here, just slightly above on the 618 from yesterday's traded volume. Biggest point of control is at the 1,858. If you do get that large relief rally, you can see it on the price action. You are getting stopped, as resistance from at this range. Look at this. You break above that level. We did consolidate a little bit there. So if we do have a retracement to that $1,845 approximately, around that range, and you start getting a reaction, you're hitting the 618, you're hitting a major level of resistance, you got a big point of control from the volume traded from yesterday, you can expect that potential correction from that range to continue this aggressive downtrend. Yeah, not much to add here on this. Moderators, thanks for the insane support. Do you hold BTC, Ethereum, and Link only long term? No, I do not. I got Unibright. I think Unibright is an insane project. I also got some Dragon Chain, and my moderators make fun of me because Dragon Chain has a kind of Disney logo, but I think it's a really important project, very similar to Unibright, okay? Enterprise for businesses. I really strongly believe in this project, and this is going to enter a massive accumulation zone. They have huge partnerships. These I do hold about 7-8% of my portfolio. I have a pretty large position on Unibright. Very, very insane project. You know, you need to check out yourself. Insane team, you know, a huge project, big players here behind this project. It's only got a 40 million market capitalization at this moment. I do think this is a $10 coin in the future, but this is only my opinion, of course. I'm not going to tell you what to buy. I do hold a bunch. I've got some VeChain. I've also got some VeChain. I got a bunch of cryptos. Soon big dump to 14K, says Paul Christopher. Absolutely insane. Wow. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? It's pretty funny how these bears come along. Okay. I know most of you. Let me just ask in the poll here. Did you start investing in crypto in 2021, 2022, guys? Let me know in the comment section. I want to know if you started investing in 2021 and 2022. I started investing in crypto in 2018, so I did actually get into all of the bear market of 2019 and 2020. It was the best moment to invest in, and I just want to give a heads up for everybody that hasn't started investing in 2021, 2022, because if you hold for the next few years and accumulate good projects, good cryptos, definitely Bitcoin and Ethereum, in my humble opinion, because, you know, can it go to zero? Yeah, but to go to zero, you know, we would have to have an absolutely shutdown of everything, no electricity, no internet, because Bitcoin algorithm works really, really good. We do not need huge amount of super computers. If we start seeing these computers closing down, you can start mining Bitcoin from your laptop if, you know, the difficulty goes down. If we do see that shutdown on those computers, you know, Bitcoin is here to absolutely survive all of these massive events. So going to zero is very unlikely. It is very likely going to gain much more value in the next coming years. And I just want to give a heads up, okay, for all of those people that have invested in 2021 and 2022, that you have invested in the wrong time. But this is when most of the people start investing, when you do have this big, massive hype. When people, you know, you have your grandmother talking about crypto, you have your dog talking about crypto. I had my dog talking about crypto, and this is not a good sign. This is a sign of the massive big hype. Guys, if you hold on into cryptocurrency the next few years, if we go lower, don't worry, guys. This is going to be potentially an aggressive manipulation to push the prices of Bitcoin and good projects to the downside. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If Bitcoin goes to $10,000, I will be buying a huge amount of Bitcoin, and I will be supporting, you know, the decentralization, of course, because we're living in a massive manipulated, okay, government of all of the countries, and Bitcoin is the lifeboat, okay, on the Titanic. So I just want to be here for the next coming years, support all of those people that are going to, okay, be in crypto, are going to continue in this bear market. And it's pretty funny because I do see some of these comments, you know, Bitcoin's going down to 14k, Bitcoin's going to 18k, and Bitcoin's going down. You know, it doesn't matter. I mean, if it does go down, it's going to be a legendary opportunity to get to buy Bitcoin and some of these cryptos. Okay, it will go down. It won't go down to 10k. It will go to 14k. Well, yeah. Oh, we got someone with a crystal ball here, and yeah, I mean, Paul, come on. I mean, you do not know if Bitcoin's going to go to 14k. I have no idea. I have no idea where Bitcoin is going in the next coming months. All right, to be exact, I do see lower. But come on, you cannot say, you know, we're not going to 10k, we're going to 14k. Come on, man. You got to be a little bit more humble than that. We do not know where the price is going. We can go much lower. Yes, of course. It would be absolutely insane. Yeah, please come and share your TA on the Telegram group, Paul. Give us an explanation why Bitcoin is going to go down to 14k. I did an explanation on Bitcoin can go to 12k because the price action, my explanation, and it's a pretty simple one, but it's sometimes very effective. You know, when the price action moves fast inside of a price range, it can move as fast to the downside also, okay? And Bitcoin moved very, very fast from $12,000, you know, all the way to $40,000. It was a matter of weeks, okay? It was a matter of 4 to 8 weeks, okay? Very, very fast price action. And what happens when you move this fast is you do not leave a track record, right, of volume. Meaning that the price, okay, because of the amount of demand, price just goes up and up and up and up and up and up, okay? And this is not a sustainable price action. When price goes up that fast is because there's such a huge wave of demand coming in that the price just goes boop, 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 boop. It just pumps, it just goes up. So now what happens here is this price sustainable? Is there enough demand at this level? And no, of course not. We've got actually a more selling pressure. So this level over here, we might see an aggressive drop in the next coming months, all right, from the next coming weeks and months at this range. It is possible till you actually find a floor level and find a good demand zone for a reaccumulation, for an accumulation event. Biggest spike on the VPVR from the volume traded the last 4 to 5 years. The biggest spike starts at $12,000. We have very, very low volume. Reason why, like I said, because there was a huge amount of demand, you know, in October, November, December, there was a huge amount of demand and price just skyrockets. But it doesn't mean that this is a, you know, a sustainable price level. You know, we can have a pretty aggressive drop if we successfully lose this important level. Is that a huge double top, Bitcoin? Those two big mountains? Yeah, this can be a double top. Yeah, a double top. Yeah, this is basically a double top. So yeah, lower can happen. Be happy if we do see lower levels. Let me just read here the poll. We got 103 votes, and you know, my question is, did you start investing in crypto in 2021 and 2022? 68% of people say yes, so it was just 70% of people. Most of the people here did invest in 2021, 2022. If you do hold the next coming years, this aggressive sideways or even downside price action going to $20,000 or even below $20,000, it's going to be an opportunity of a lifetime, because the big macro trend on Bitcoin, the fundamentals are huge, and you will be making huge gains in the future. It's not a typical double top though. No, it's not a typical double top. No, it is not. thank you guys for joining the live stream. Smash up that like button. If you got into that epic short position mentioned on yesterday's live stream, you know, congratulations. If you did get stopped out, it doesn't matter. It was a small amount. There will be more opportunities. I will be doing a video update afterwards, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want some insane bonuses, you do have Bybit with an insane bonus of up to $4,050, okay, that you can claim in the rewards hub following the steps. Prime XBT, you get 7% added to your deposit, which is absolutely huge. Check out Bitcoinsensus website for the latest news and technical analysis ideas. You got Solana blockchain reaches a huge milestone in NFT sales. If you want to take a look at this article, okay, regarding, you know, Solana and NFTs, check it out, guys. It's totally free information down below. Smash up the like button. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, right. I got a super chat. All right, I'm not. Now that was yeah. Come on, guys. I just did the outro. I got a super chat. Don't worry. I've read it. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see the super chat. Mods will be going absolutely crazy. Right, super chat. Nepalese. Can you please check out Ocean Protocol? I do hold Ocean Protocol on my portfolio also. I do hold some Ocean Protocol. It's getting absolutely crushed. I know it's getting absolutely crushed. This is a pretty cool project to get real world data into the blockchain. It's a really cool project. Technical analysis on Ocean Protocol. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely insane. Let's see what we can see on the charts. I mean, it's got absolutely yeah, it's got absolutely crushed. Not much to add here. Can be this a reaccumulation level? It totally can. We lost the summer lows of 2021. This is not the moment to be extremely bearish. Can we go lower? Yes. No, this is, yeah, we can go lower, but this is the moment that, you know, we're very likely not going to go much lower. I do hold a bag of Ocean Protocol. It must be about 4% maybe of my portfolio. Maybe not even that. It might be 3. I need to check portfolio. I haven't been checking portfolio for quite some time because it's just there. It's a long-term thing. But yeah, I do hold some Ocean Protocol. Looking at the chart here, I don't know. Do you want to know short-term analysis? I'm not sure if you can trade this on Ocean. Yeah, Ocean Protocol can be traded on Bybit. Short-term analysis, it all depends on Bitcoin, of course, at the end of the day. This one is holding the range pretty nicely. I really like this sideways action. Most of people think that this might be a bear flag and you're going to go to much lower levels. This could also be possible if Bitcoin does go lower. We are going to see these altcoins go to lower levels, of course. But yeah, I would focus on trading on this. Extremely volatile crypto. Can we come down to retest the lows? Yes, we can, but I don't see a successful breakout here. I don't see a massive drop. I do see a retest of the lows, of course, at 16 cents. And if we start, you know, creating this kind of price action at the lows, it would be a nice double bottom swing failure pattern. I don't think this one's going to go, you know, to 10 cents or 5 cents. Could it happen? Yes, but yeah, I would stay cautious. I would be looking for trading opportunities inside of the range. I would be looking for range trading on these cryptos, tight stop losses, because, you know, these are extremely volatile. You can see here swing failure pattern just right over here, gaining the high, right? This is the kind of trading opportunities that you're looking for. Swing failure patterns from these highs, as you can see, big massive rejection, gaining this high and turning around to reclaim the lows. So this is the kind of trading opportunities that I would be looking for on these altcoins. Claim this low over here, boom, and a potential swing failure pattern for a big bounce. Stay cautious with these altcoins. Very aggressive and volatile, but it is a huge project. I do think that this one will do well in the next run. It has really strong fundamentals, okay, bringing world data also into the blockchain. And not much to add. I think we can be, you know, this is already very interesting levels. to accumulate if you do believe in this project. Can we go lower? Of course we can, but dollar cost average is the key level for the next coming years. Thank you guys for this insane support. Thank you, Nepalese, for the super chat and the support. I do know that you do come here quite often. Thank you. Check out Bitcoinsensus website. Check out the links down below for insane bonuses. Check out our socials down below. Twitter account, Instagram. We do post stuff every day there. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one.